everyone, it's Laura. So today I'm going to be sharing an introduction to a new project. This is the Pan is the Word project. It's based off of the movie Grease. I am so excited for this project because Grease is one of my favorite movies of all time, if not my #1 favorite movie of all time. I just love this movie. I actually remember getting this movie. My mom gave it to me as a gift on a VHS, and I think it was like the 20th anniversary of the movie, and I remember opening it and she saying, "Oh, I think you would really like this movie." And she was right. I do love this movie, which is funny because I don't normally like musicals, but this is an exception. Anyway, so this is a Fantastic Ladies collab project, and it was created by Becci Trevett. There are 20 prompts and you can kind of do it how you want to. So I'm going to work on 10 at a time. Usually I choose randomly, but this time I decided I was just going to pick what I wanted to work on. So the first thing I picked was Drive-In, and that was... So this one was a product with a movie theme or name, so I decided to go with this KVD liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Melancholia. Melancholia was a movie that came out in like 2011. I never saw it. I think it was like about depression or something, but that one was a little tricky, and it's pretty much the only thing I could think of. So next I picked Rydell High, and that was something you liked in high school, and this is actually perfect timing because I just got this. So this is the Bath & Body Works Cucumber Melon scent, and this is the 25th anniversary. I loved Cucumber Melon in high school and middle school. It was my favorite scent. Like, all the girls were wearing either this scent or the Sweet Pea scent. I was never a big fan of Sweet Pea, but I loved Cucumber Melon. So I'm putting in the body wash. I also did get the body spray, but for this project I will just be using the body wash, and my goal is to finish it. So my goal is to finish the body wash, and then my goal is to finish this liquid lipstick. I don't see that happening, but I'm just want to use as much as I can, but I'm just putting the goal to finish it. Next I have Grease Lightning, and that is something you think you could use quickly. So I'm putting in this little perfume sample from Tom Ford. I already used a bunch of it, so there's not that much left, so I figured I'd be able to get through that pretty quickly. For Grease, that was a hair product. I'm putting in this Dep Sport Gel. So technically I rolled this into my Flu project. For that project, this only has a usage goal, so once I hit my usage goal for that, then I will start using it for this project, and for this project it will be to finish. Next, for Crater Face, a mask. So I have this face mask. I forget what it's called because it came in a subscription box and it was in like a glass jar. I put it in my shower, but I guess the shelf it was on was still a little wet, so it slid right off, and then the cap broke, and so I had to like scoop out whatever was left in this Clinique jar. So this is not the jar it comes in. I did lose a bunch of product, but anyway, there's that. So my goal is to finish that. For Pink Ladies, a pink product or packaging, I'm putting in this lipstick from Bare Minerals. I only have the little bit left. I've been using this a bunch, and I really want this finished. I forget what shade this is. I honestly don't remember what the shade was called, but anyway, it's like this dusty pink color, and hopefully I can get that finished. Next, for T-Birds, a black product or packaging, I'm putting in this bar soap from Be Kind. I think this just came from a hotel or something from when one of us was traveling. Anyway, just a little bar soap. My goal is to finish it. For Summer Nights, something you use in the summer. I'm putting in this face lotion from CeraVe. So this one has SPF in it, and it's just a little sample. My goal is to finish it. Next, You Are the One I Want. This is something you want in your collection, and I picked this Too Faced Melted Matte liquid lipstick in Sugar Cookie. I love this shade. I love the Melted Matte formula from Too Faced. I actually have 2 of these, so I thought it was pretty fitting for this project. And again, I'm putting the goal to finish it, but I don't expect I'm going to do that. Just want to use as much as I can. And the last thing, for Beauty School Dropout, that is something you would not repurchase. And for me, that's the Clinique eyeliner. I like the product itself. Like, it's nice, it doesn't smudge or anything, but this is one of those ones you twist up and you can't twist down. But once you wear down like the tip, it's pretty thick and it's kind of hard to get a precise line, and it kind of gets really thick on the inner corners, which I don't really love. So I would not. I mean, I didn't even buy this in the first place. I think this was like a free gift with purchase, but I would not buy that. I think that's everything. I'll see you next time. Bye.